As Democrats come to terms with their general election losses, they are also searching for answers to explain their defeat. The White House has pushed back on the notion that President Joe Biden's bid for re-election and his hesitancy to withdraw from the presidential race earlier hurt Vice President Kamala Harris's chances of winning.
When he made that decision to hand over the torch, pass the torch to the vice president, he believed it was the right decision to make at that time.
Harris's inability to set herself apart from Biden's economic policies hurt her presidential bid the most, analysts say.
The popular perception was that he had not been a good steward of the economy, which, as I said, mostly stemmed from the sharp inflation of his first 2 years in office. And I think those were very difficult obstacles for Harris to overcome.
On the campaign trail, great attention was paid to abortion rights. But women didn't vote for Harris on that issue at the rate Democrats had hoped for.
There were a lot of states that had a referenda on the ballot to codify reproductive rights, so people were able to vote for that and at the same time vote for Trump.
Democratic strategist Julie Roginski says that beyond assessing this election cycle's mishaps, the Democratic Party needs to fix what she calls a long-standing structural problem.
We have a record to be proud of, and yet we don't know how to communicate it. We don't come across as authentic.
Fresh blood could prove re-energizing, says John Lappy, an associate professor of political science at Plymouth State University.
They need new leadership that is younger and more in tune with conditions now, and definitely more in tune with the working class.
Since Republicans hold just a slim majority in Congress, Lappy expects Democrats will be able to push back on policies they disagree with while they await their next shot in the 2026 midterm elections. Veronica Valderas Iglesias, VOA News, Washington.